2-story condo, B&B. 4 bath, 1 me, no key, like I did a B&E. B&Me so good, so hood, so not worried about it. 250,000 new views.
Hey guys, Martha Mentor here, back with another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about box truck prices. We know there's a scarcity of box trucks on the rental market, and the prices of box truck, if you're looking to purchase a box truck for the past year or so, have been high as hell, right? But we're starting to see the prices come down. They went down a significant amount in July, and I'm looking at some pre-pandemic rates on some trucks right now as we speak. So in this video, I want to explain to you why I think now is the right time to start shopping and start getting some of those good trucks before peak season really gets into full swing and people start buying those trucks up. Now may be the right time. At the rates that I see, now may be the right time to get out of some of those expensive rentals. Or if you've been looking for a truck and you're not in a rental or you don't own a truck, now may be the right time to get out there and purchase. So let's start looking at some trucks. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is go to PenskeUsedTrucks.com, PenskeUsedTrucks.com. That's the first place I usually like to go to look for trucks. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do a basic search of a 26 foot. You can put your location in. I'm going to put my location in here. And we're going to search about 250 miles. All right. And then what we're going to do is we're going to filter out. We're going to filter out, and we want to go from lowest to highest. All right, we want to see if we can get a bargain. We like the manager specials. All right, so as you can see, you already got some trucks for as low as $28,500. It's a 2012 Hino 338. We know a 338 is a CDL truck, so we're not going to look at that one. Here's one, a 2015 Freightliner for $35,500. This is pre-pandemic prices, guys. These are pre-pandemic prices. Let's just take a look at this one. I'm not going to go through all these trucks, but I just want to show you what's out there, guys. Here's a 2015 with a lift gate for $35,500. All right. This is, it looks like a manual. Is this a manual? Yeah, it looks like a manual. All right. So this is a manual truck. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's see what else is out here. Here's a 2007 Hino for $38,250. Here's a 2014 Freightliner for $40,500. So you got some good prices here, guys. All right. These are the prices that I would be shopping for in today's times for a truck. Let's take a look at this 40,000. No, you know what? That one got that funny stuff on the side. Give me 1 second. Here's a 2018 International. I don't like the miles on that one. 2017 Freightliner. This is 45. Let's see what that one looks like. This is a 2017 Freightliner. Let's take a look at it. All right, outside is clean. No lift gate on this one. Let's take a look right here and see what else we see. And I want to stay right under 50,000. So let's take a look at, that's an 08, a 14, 17. This is 335,000 miles. Let's take a look at this one. No lift gate. So if you're doing a plan on doing straight dock to dock and you don't need a lift gate, but if you know you're going to need a lift gate, then some of these trucks probably wouldn't suit you. Let's see what else we got here. We're at about 49. Go down some. Let's see, 45, 42. This one's kind of, miles are kind of high on that one. We didn't look at that one. Let's take a look at it. It's an older Hino. This one does have a lift gate. I don't know if this one is operable or not. Oh, it is operable. So here's an older truck for someone who doesn't mind an older truck. So the point of this video is to let you guys know that the trucks are out there. You know, when you're jumping into the game, you necessarily don't have to jump out there with a brand new spanking new truck. You know, you kind of got to get in where you fit in. But if you look at these rates, you know, you do got some good deals here. Trucks are a little bit older, may have a little bit more miles, but these trucks can go a million miles or more if they're well taken care of, and these are fleet owned and operated trucks. Let's go ahead and look at Enterprise. Enterprise is usually higher. I already put the scope of what we're searching in here already. Let's do this. Let's go price low to high. So the cheapest we're going to get in Enterprise is $65,000. All right. And $65,000 isn't where I would be, you know, searching to buy a truck just now entering the game. You know, around that 30 to 45,000 mark, that's going to get you somewhere between a 650 to maybe a $850, $900 truck note a month, which is good compared to some of these rental rates that people are paying every week. You know, so this truck has a lift gate, and this is what you're paying $65,000 for at Enterprise. So, I mean, I'd rather stick with one of these trucks, honestly, over here at Penske. So at those rates that we just looked at on just those two websites, it lets me know that the truck prices are going down significantly. Jumping into the box truck game, you don't want to necessarily jump out there with a lot of overhead. And I know I stress this and I reiterate this a lot. And I know the new shiny trucks or the rental trucks are good, but you know what? When I started with older trucks. My trucks were 6, 7, 8 years old when I bought them. So you can imagine how old they are now, but they're still running. The beautiful thing about these trucks are they can go the distance as long as you take care of them. All right. So when you're buying from a fleet maintenance facility like a Penske or an Enterprise or a Ride or a Budget, you know that these trucks have been fleet maintained, and they're very good at maintaining these trucks. So you have some sense of assurance when you're purchasing from reputable places like these rental companies. Now, once the truck goes into your possession, you have to keep up with that maintenance, and that's what's going to extend the life of that truck and take it the distance. So I'm saying all that to say this. You don't have to be deterred away from older trucks that may be a little bit worn on the outside, maybe a little bit worn on the inside. If it has low mileage, I usually like to buy around somewhere between 175, 250, 300 on the high end. And you take your mechanic and it runs good, your mechanic gives you the thumbs up, then I would go with the cheapest, best running truck I could find on the market to maximize my profitability. I would run that truck and work that truck and make every single thing I can get out of that truck. If I'm looking to scale, I would make that truck purchase that second truck. All right. Work the heck out of that truck. You don't have to jump out there with a brand new $250,000 26 footer, because that's what the brand new ones are going for. I was just looking at a new Hino, a 2022. It was $225,000. All right. So, you know, if I were on the market right now, 50 would be my stopping point. I wouldn't buy anything over 50. Those trucks that were between 28 and 45,000, those are the trucks that I would be looking at. All right. So I think now is a good time. We're coming up on peak season. The interest in box trucking is scaling up again. You know, a lot of people are looking into jump back into it for peak season. So, you know, with the scarcity of the rental game, you're going to have some people that are going to go out there and start eating these trucks up. So if you're looking to get into the game, or if you're in the game and you're renting, now may be the time to, you know, if you got good credit, to try to slide out of your rental truck and maybe go out and purchase a truck. If you're looking to get in the game, now may be a good time to, you know, see if you can find a good truck at a fair price and go on in and slide into the game and start making some money. www.boxtruckcourses.com for your mentorship. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date with all the upcoming videos. And I'm out.
Como, showboat, rowboat, wave ride. Cool shorty, too naughty, pool party, wet for the face ride. Annie up, penny down, hand me down, thrift store, old drip. New money, too funny, old shorty, talk about, oh shit.